The Moto Edge 60 Fusion has two cameras on the back and a single one on the front. Maybe you are confused after looking at the back, even I too when I unboxed the mobile. Let's have a look at the camera specs. After that, I'll share all the photos and videos that were taken with this mobile from daytime and nighttime. On the front, it's a 32 megapixel camera with an aperture of f2.2. With this camera, we can record videos maximum of 4K 30 fps. On the back, the main camera is a 50 megapixel with an aperture of f1.9. The second camera is a 13 megapixel with an aperture of f2.2. This is an ultra-wide angle lens camera with a 120-degree field of view. These cameras also record videos at a maximum of 4K 30 fps. And the third one that looks like a camera is actually 3-in-1 light sensor. The 3-in-1 light sensor on this Motorola Edge 60 Fusion helps with color accuracy and exposure and also helps to reduce flickering. It uses real-time light detection technology to read the room and automatically calibrate the camera's light sensitivity, ensuring the correct exposure and colors in photos. The sensor is not a camera lens itself but rather a light sensor that assists the camera system. Now you have a clear idea about this. Forgive me if I said it has 3 cameras on the back in another video. These are the photos taken in daytime conditions outdoors. You can observe the details of each photo at the bottom. We can click photos from 0.5x, then 1x, next 2x and maximum 10x. The macro photo option is also there. I'll show those as well in a bit. The 10x photo has fewer details because of the digital zoom. 0.5x, 1x and 2x photos preserved a lot of details with a good balance of sharpness and colors. After clicking every photo, it takes some time to preview in the gallery as it is processing and enhancing it. These are the photos taken in indoor conditions with natural light coming from the right side of the window. There is no lag while clicking the shutter button on this camera app, which is always a concern in previous models. It's not super fast, but it's better than the previous one. These are the front camera selfies with background blur options. There is an option to zoom a little bit while clicking the photos from the front camera. The photos are okay with a medium level of sharpness. These are also the same type of photos but in indoor conditions. Here the sunlight is coming from the windows. The background separation is good. I checked thoroughly whether any errors were there, but nope. Right now what you are seeing is a panorama photo which came out beautifully. At night time also I captured the same location. I'll share that in a bit. These are macro photos and they came out good. You can see the micro details and textures here. These photos are also enhanced after being clicked. One of the big concerns with Motorola mobiles is it doesn't have a dedicated gallery option. We need to rely on the Google Photos app every time. If Motorola is watching this video, please add a gallery app with your Moto features. It is going to be very good. Now have a look at the video samples of daytime indoor and outdoor conditions recorded with a hand so that you have a better understanding of the stabilization. Share your opinions about these daytime conditions photos and videos of this mobile phone in the comment box. This is the video recording from the back facing camera at 4K 30 fps. You can judge the stabilization as well. Actually, you can record maximum at 4K 30 fps. No 60 fps option is there for 4K, but in 1080p you can. And coming to the audio, it is directly coming from the internal microphone, and it is like right now in 0.5x, now in 1x, it is 2x, and this is 6x. Maximum you can zoom up to 6x. This is 0.5x. While recording the video you can click the photos, but you cannot shift the camera front to back or back to front. You can judge the stabilization as well. Dual capture mode, it is only supported at 1080p 30 fps. You can observe how it's looking like. You can actually swap while recording the video. This is cool thing, and even you can drag, move the interface while recording the video. So this is how it looks like. This is the video of horizontal log. This is only supported for 1080p 30 fps, and if I move the mobile phone to different angles or tilting, you can see there is no change in the lens. It's fixed. I'm not doing anything in the software, it's done by in the mobile phone camera itself. But I'm noticing a lot of focusing issues, so as you can see here, it's like struggling sometimes to focus. So this is how the video quality looks like if I record in indoor conditions, and I'm not using any external microphone. This is coming from the direct internal microphone. Actually, you can enable the screen flash as well while recording the videos. In daytime, you cannot see the differences, but in the nighttime, I'll show you and you will understand better how it looks like. And yeah, while recording the videos, you can click the photos, but you cannot shift the camera from front facing to back facing camera. So this is how it looks like. The front facing camera video is looking so soft indoors with less sharpness on my skin. Before looking at the nighttime photos and videos, let's see the camera interface and options this mobile has. By the way, this mobile is running on Android 15. This is what the camera interface looks like. Right now, we are in photo mode. By tapping on here, you can shift to macro mode or normal mode and also do different zoom levels. If you swipe like this, you can shift to another mode. This is video mode. The options are almost similar to photo mode. On the top of photo mode, there are some options available for customization. You can change the aspect ratio of images, Google Lens option, flashlight, stopwatch, image preferences, filters, and some others. These settings are all self-explanatory, so I'm not going in depth. For the portrait mode of the back camera, we can click at different zoom levels. You can observe it here. The Pro Photo Mode option is also there. Coming back to the video mode, we can record videos at 1080p 30 or 60 fps and 4K at only 30 fps. There are some more options available on the top section like flashlight option, camera orientation lock, aspect ratio, microphone, etc. For the front facing, there is no dedicated flashlight, but the screen flash option is available. If we go to the more section, there are more modes available, and these modes are customizable. You can click on the pencil icon on the bottom right side and change the modes according you like. The Pro Video Mode option is not available here. One of the good features I wish every mobile had is this dual capture video. It's so good and underrated. These are the options and interface of the camera app in Motorola Mobile. Also, if you click on the recent captured media, it opens in Google Photos like this. I wish that in the upcoming days, Motorola would add a dedicated gallery app. One issue I noticed is when recording video, if you shift from 1x to 0.5x, it takes some time to shift compared to 1x and 2x. You can observe that here clearly. Now let's see the photos and videos captured at night. These are the photos captured at different zoom levels. The 0.5x and 1x photos are looking good with overall details and colors. The 2x photo is looking like a very sharpened image like the AI enhanced one. The 10x photo is completely washed out, I can say. It's looking overly processed after being captured. Also, if you see the 0.5x and 1x, due to the different aperture values, the lighting in the photos also changed. These are the front-facing portrait mode photos with the screen flash turned on. Compared to daytime, these look smooth and processed. If you like that glass skin in the photos, you may like these as well. Do note that these are photos taken in no lighting conditions. Whatever the lighting you are observing on the subject is coming from the mobile only. This is the panorama photo. There is a lot of motion blur captured in the photo. I clicked this photo same as the daytime, but it captured motion blur. You can see the differences here, top and bottom. Now let's see the videos taken in pitch dark conditions. Hey guys, this is the video recording in pitch dark condition with the help of the flashlight. This is how the video quality looks like, and you can judge the audio as well. I'm walking on the terrace. This is 1x, this is 2x, and this is 6x. Hey guys, this is the video recording with the front facing camera in pitch dark condition, and that to 4K 30 fps. I actually turned off the screen flash. If I turn it on, this is how the footage looks like. So it's not that great, but still it's pretty decent compared to the previous one. So screen flash is helping a little bit while recording the videos in pitch dark condition, and you can observe the stabilization as well as the audio quality here. So yeah. So after testing these cameras, I can say that the photos and videos are good in daytime or good lighting conditions. But during the night time, this camera struggles. The photos taken in 1x and 0.5x are very good compared to 2x and above zoomed images. Overall, for daytime, this camera won't make any discomfort or dissatisfaction, but the nighttime does. That's the camera test of this Moto Edge 60 Fusion. I have very good expectations of these, but during nighttime it disappointed me. That's it for this video. Subscribe if you haven't yet for more upcoming videos. Also, I added the other related video links of this mobile phone in the description box. You can check those for more information apart from the cameras. Thanks for watching and staying till now. See you again in the next video.